Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ali Imran bin Ahmad Rizwan and I am from Ipoh, Perak. My matrix number is 01DKA22F1081.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Afiff Iqbal bin Muhammad Tarmizi. I'm from Taiping, Perak. My matric number is 01DKA22F1091.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Hakimi bin Azman. Nombor matrik 01DKA22F1104. Saya berasal daripada Melaka.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya adalah Hakimi bin Muhammad Faizal, berasal dari Ipoh, Perak. Nombor matrik saya 01DKA22F1107.
Football modern origins began in England more than 100 years ago in 1893. Rugby, football and association football was the same thing when they separate ways and the Football Association, the first official governing body for the sport, was established. Records show that in 1314, the Lord Mayor of London banned football in the city due to it causing chaos. Despite opposition for the game, football thrived in Britain from the 8th to 19th centuries. However, a standardized version of the game was still a rarity as regional versions often gained favor. These different versions of the game were knitted up to eventually become association football, rugby football and Gaelic football, all of which contribute to the contemporary equivalent of the game we play today. Even though the official rules of modern football were dictated in 1893, when the Football Association was established, the specifications of the ball were not standardized for another 8 years. 8 years after it was founded, the Football Association had established 50 members clubs. That's when in 1872 the FA Cup was born, with the first championship in the world by 1888. The Federation International de Football Association, aka FIFA, was established in Paris in 1904. Its founding members included Belgium, France, Denmark, the Netherlands, Spain, Sweden and Switzerland. By the 1950s, after the Second World War, there were more than 73 FIFA members.
So basically, we don't know what is trigonometry. Trigonometry have three sides measure, which is the adjacent, opposite and hypotenuse. It is the study of relationships between the sides and the angles of triangles. Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics concerned with specific function of angles and their applications to calculations. So basically, there are four parts in trigonometry, which is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and the fourth quadrant. Their names and abbreviations are sine, sin, cosine, cos, tangent and tan, cotangent, cot, secant and cosecant. So this is the theta symbol, which we always use in the trigonometry, the letter theta. The Greek letter theta is used in math as a variable to represent a measured angle. For example, the symbol theta appears in the three main trigonometric functions, which is sine, cosine and tangent, as the input variable. Although not commonly noticed, trigonometry is everywhere in the game of soccer or football. Passing, shooting, goalkeeping and defense all require subconscious thinking about trigonometry. Trigonometry helps to determine the angle at which to kick the ball depending upon the height or the goal. Trigonometry also can be used to calculate the distance the ball needs to be kicked to the goal and the angle at which it should be to be passed.
First, panjang adjacent dia 18 cm. Seterusnya opposite 11 cm. Ini adalah hypotenuse. So kita tak tahu hypotenuse seberapa. Jom kita cari. Seterusnya kita akan mencari sudut tendangan bola ke tiang. Kita menggunakan formula the sine rule. Firstly, seterusnya kita akan mencari sudut tendangan bola ke tiang. Kita menggunakan formula the sine rule. Formula dia A per sin A sama dengan B per sin B. A kita menggunakan panjang hypotenuse, sin A sudut 90 sebab dia bersudut tegak. B kita menggunakan opposite, sin B ialah sudut yang nak dicari. Mari kita kira. 21.1 per sin 90 equal B sama dengan opposite 11 per sin B. So sin B sama dengan 11 per sin 90 darab 21.1. Kita akan dapat sin B sama dengan 0.5213. B sama dengan sin shift sin 0.5213 sama dengan 31.42 darjah.
So in the conclusion, trigonometry model that we choose is in category sport, which is football. I will talk about material and cost that we use to do the model. Firstly, we use fake grass that we bought from Mr. DIY. It cost 50 ringgit to make goal post base. We also bought a skewers to make a goal post by using it. The skewers cost 4 ringgit. All material cost is below to 20 ringgit. The cost is an expectation from our group, which is the total cost below 20 ringgit. We also use a glue gun to do this project. Function of glue gun is to stick skewers each others. We also use chalk to sketch the base of the goal post, which will be made by skewers and attached using glue gun. We take 6 days to complete this project of trigonometry.